Welcome back, amazing coders. It's Krishna Sharma from Credit, and today we are continuing our JavaScript journey. In this video, we will unravel some crucial concepts that form the backbone of JavaScript programming. So grab your coding hat and let's get started. So first topic is what is ECMAScript. So friends, before diving deep into JavaScript specific, let's talk about ECMAScript. It's like a rule book that defines how JavaScript should work. When we say JavaScript follows ECMAScript standards, we are talking about a set of rules and guidelines. It's like having a universal guide to ensure that JavaScript behave consistently across different platforms and browsers. So I hope you understand what is ECMAScript. So our next topic is variables in JavaScript. So friends, you can understand the variables with the example. Variable is a container which can hold any value. In JavaScript, variables are like containers. They hold pieces of information that contain change, like having a labeled box where you can store and manipulate data. Let me show you an example. Friends, this is a let keyword and player name and credit. This is a string. And what is string? String is a collection of characters. Now see this example. In the previous video, I already teach you how you can set the output in JavaScript. So you have to make just index.html and link the JavaScript file with HTML in the script tag, script src, and here we can attach your file. Now this is script.jsc is attached in this file HTML. Now you can run the HTML on your browser, and in the console you can see the output. So you can print this console.log and player name, and you can see the output on console. So let's see. Just go live and see. In the console you can see credit is printing. So this is a string. Now next is score, and score containing a number. Like string player name, you can print also score. Let's talk about type of function. It's like asking JavaScript, hey, what type of data in the box? This can you handy especially when you are dealing with different variables in your code. So let's show the example. So this is your example. Console type of player name. In the previous, when you are in the variable, you see player name is equal to credit, and you can see that console.type of player name in the this is showing the first is player name, which is string, and this is you can see that it is showing string, and the next is score, which is number, and this is type of function outputting number. You can see this. Now our next topic is data types in JavaScript. JavaScript support various data types. These are like the flavors of information you can store in your boxes. We can string for text, number for numeric data, booleans for true or false, and more. Let's see the example. So these three are the example. Let function is equal to hello JavaScript. This is an example of string, and let is coding fun is equal to true. It is an example of boolean data type. So next is rules for variables name. When you are giving the names to variables, you have to follow some rules. Let's see. Now let's talk about the rules of naming variable. Just like there is a rule for the road, there are a rule for variable name in a JavaScript. These names should be meaningful, descriptive, and follow some guidelines. These guidelines are avoid special character and spaces, avoid starting with numbers. Following these are the rules make your code cleaner and easy to understand. Let's That's a wrap for today. We are covered the essentials, ECMAScript variables, type of function, data types, and the rule for variable name. That's the groundwork for your JavaScript journey. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let me know your thought in the comments. What specific JavaScript concept do you want to explore next? Until next time, happy coding.